Welcome to Fuel for the Soul Season 3 with Darrius Garrett, where in just a few minutes, we reset the mindset, recharge the spirit, and refocus the heart. These are bite-sized messages with life-sized impact. Motivational Mondays to push you forward, Wisdom Wednesdays to steady your steps. No long lectures, just truth, encouragement, and fuel for the journey. Now, let's get into your motivation and wisdom with Darrius Garrett.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today I want to talk about something that feels simple, but has become strangely rare. Support, especially online. Even in the Christian communities, among creators, I've observed online on YouTube, I've seen them completely hate on one another and talk about one another's flaws instead of helping build one another up. Too often, we all spend more time talking about one another than talking to one another. More time judging than listening. More time pointing out what's wrong with someone than lifting someone up or giving props or doing what's right. We all have big hearts, I believe, and the truth is there's already enough grief in this world, enough pain, enough sorrow, enough loss, enough heaviness. We don't need to add to it. I know it sounds cliche, I really do, but imagine how different this space would feel if we treated one another the way that we wanted to simply be treated. If we led with grace instead of critique, curiosity instead of condemnation, conversations instead of commentary, the world would be a much better place. So today I challenge you to step outside your comfort zone. Watch the videos, support those that deserve it. Listen to the message, leave a comment, send encouraging messages on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok, everywhere. I remember this young kid on Facebook that was dying of cancer, and all it took was for me to give 7 seconds or maybe even 10 or 15 seconds of my time to watch the video. And by watching that video, the video that would simply help the young kid out, whether it was a scam or not, doesn't even matter. What really matters is that my heart poured into this young kid to help their situation. So just remember, it's not always monetary, but it's also about taking the time that's needed. That could simply help somebody out by watching a video, commenting, leaving a like, or whatever you do. And it helps them tremendously. So you never know who's hanging on by a thread or needed your support or kind word to simply keep going. So remember, guys, wisdom is not just about knowing what's right, but also doing what's right. Until next time, stay wise and stay inspired.
Thanks for tuning into Fuel for the Soul with Darrius Garrett. Follow, like, and share this podcast with someone who needs a word today. Connect with I am Darrius Garrett on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. And remember, you don't need a perfect past to spark a powerful future. Stay grounded, stay grateful, stay fueled.